Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX K2, and I just updated my K2, not the SpaceX. There's a few recipes in K2 that need to be changed, so this is the migrated content. Apparently the creep things changed and other things. We'll see what happens with the change. I think the main change is there's now these things. Black deep space loader. They're quite expensive, but they go 64 a second, and these are 45, so it's a weird number. I mean, I don't mind just leaving my current space loaders at 45. We might make them. I could quickly automate that. I think the recipe will be the same. I mean, I don't do SpaceX upgrades, so it's probably worth doing, because I have done these other ones. These are the deep space things at 64 items. Wish they went slightly faster, but I mean, I don't even use the 91 anyway. I think there's another change, was the recipe for this has changed. And this needs now steel gear wheels instead of fast loaders, so there is a recipe down on Navis that makes these, and I'll change that. The game's kind of, I guess it's syncing up to the changes right now, because it normally runs about 35 FPS. I want to get that swarm safety just up a little bit, because things are going to die otherwise. I'm going to be killing all butter creep. Regress inhibitors. Yeah, that used to do more than it does. I think they got nerfed. Anyway, the production is, it says it's here, but it's not right. What does this one do? It's just modules, eh? See, this should be highlighting on the map, but it's not. Yeah, it's not showing. It's only showing the white items. Mod broken, maybe. It is making here. I know that for a fact because I'm right looking at it. So you can see the previous recipe. Oh wait. Oh, it's steel plates instead of the fast. Okay. That's fine. Got a lot of steel plates. Maybe I'll leave that at 100. Then we do the orbital one. The UPS is way worse since this update. I don't know what they've done. My barrel design's worked out. We've got a whole heap of barrels up here now we get rid of. Might upgrade these, be better. Nice if we can store. I think the ship's a bit heavy from that though. Yeah, put the drops the speed of it, but it doesn't really matter too much. Main thing is it's going to drop barrels down on the ground as well. Oh, that's the problem. It might steal them from orbit. Damn. Didn't think about that. Yeah. I'm often to not do them as request chests because it might keep requesting them. It works when I was taking them away, but I think now that I'm in orbit, there should be metal chests in it with a insert a belt logic instead. There should be a belt going in. Let's go that and other way around. Yeah. This bit here is fine, but this should also be. We've ripped this up now. We don't want this. here actually. We'll just get rid of this. We need a proper solution for that chest. That'll stop it going around circles. But yeah, there's too many barrels on that world, and it's caused a bit of a problem, I think. How's my new ore? We got this almonite. Here's my new one. Which looks empty. They're supposed to do that. Oh yeah, I got it ready. It hasn't got a destination yet though. It's supposed to go to Hexen. And I gave it a destination. But I haven't got the fuel. No fuel in these tanks. Ah, it's missing that part. Okay. Cool, that should fuel it up. I think my plague ship should be there as well. So we've done the trip. Yeah, is it finished now? I'll have to send this back to Naos at some point because it's fine for now though. We've got plenty of fuel. I don't use much power on this thing. It's 15 megawatts. You can pretty much park there forever. Alright, now it's orbit. We're going to do that recipe for my more. So we want one of these big beasties. Let's not go in there. No harm. That's my yellow. There it is. We gotta automate the deep space loaders. My first new item for a long time. You can't do different colours of them though. Maybe that comes in future updates. That looks feasible. Cool. We've got all these yellow ones we never used. Make quite a bit buffer of them too. Almost in swarm safety. And then we go back to the spaceship tech. All my ships are working. What's this one doing? Is this stuck? That's fine. Alright, so I might start destroying this planet. This stuff here is all old. The old train line is being needs to destroy. I got too much stuff for me though, so I do need to spin it. I'm going to request that stuff back, aren't I? I can find where it is. Too much junk, right? What else I got available? Yeah, I kind of need those DT cells. I think I'm not really going to be handcrafting anytime soon. That stuff here. Kind of. Well, I guess you do craft some things, but I've got so many rail signals. Rail. fine. Keeps giving me the damaged one. Right, this stuff. Purple chests. Where are my chests? They're in here somewhere. There's the top two chests. This needs organisation. I'm not about to start now. Didn't realise it's infinitely scrolls, so in future I'll probably just do it by these things. Probably go up and down. 6 rows? Yeah, that makes sense. This be based on these, so. Oh, it's not even in my list. Belts. What balloon setters? Not really. I would like the better ones, but delivery cannons. That was my emergency stuff. My ship gets wrecked. Oh yeah, these apparently have modules now. So when you give them a recipe, yeah, module slots. That's cool. So I can actually do this fancy one and okay, we can't make them. We can just make them efficient. So they use like no power. So I could oh, actually just I'll put that on my homeworld and see if it works. Because I've got a whole lot of matter plants that rely on this. And we can start making them efficient. We can upgrade them. Oh, they got some cool looking. There's some upgrades in it. The matter plants are doing quite well. 4.9 million, so we are consuming too much matter though. Our rate of change is negative, I suspect. But because I got such a big buffer, I got a long time to fix it. So I need to upgrade these with no modules. This thing, we'll go back to what we were doing, which is the factory spaceship. But I need to like rip. I know there's a way to do it, but I don't know whether it works. Do like a no module. Do module. Go from that to efficiency 3. I don't think it works. Yeah. You need something in there first. We're going to cut and paste the whole thing out and redo it. I like the fact that these things have got products finished though. I might just go back to my homeworld and fix it myself. But it's good that's been added to the game. Right, I'm going to go start disabling this planet. I'm going to wish my jetpack was faster though. I've got like I only got one, I guess. I could remove some of these armors. Maybe put that jetpack back into my requests. I think one more would help. Is it coming to me? Bring it on! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Where's my jetpack? There it is, coming. might take out the adaptive armor. Double my speed. Considering I got 30, I'm actually flying twice as fast, but because my UPS, it's very slow. Could have just got a train, I guess. Would have been better. I do have a train. Where am I going to? Straight across. I got to deconstruct this, all the extra stuff in my game, and then I'm going to do an update to SpaceX. There's a lot of recipes though that are totally broken. This train is here. Okay, so it actually was waiting for me. That's fine. I think it's this thing. Oh no, not that one. Was it that one? Or was it this one here? No, that does the cliffs. I don't want to destroy cliffs. This building's... I thought I had one that did that. I didn't get it. Why is that not working? Definitely doing the cliffs. I don't want to do the cliffs. That's doing stuff on the ground. That's spaceship tiles. I have to make a new one. I thought I had one set up for it. So we want tiles. Hey, Flop now. How's it going? Not sure about everyone. It's you're the only person here, as far as I know. How's it going? You play much SpaceX mod? Trying to delete stuff on buildings only. I think it's entities only. What? I want this stuff only. Got this here. Tile ghost, item request slot, item on ground, entity ghost. No, it's not that stuff. I think it's going to blacklist the trees and rocks. Maybe not that much. I'm too busy, sadly. Once my thesis is done, I'm coming back to it. Thesis? Oh, wow. It's pretty hard out. What does want to blow the cliffs up? So what's your thesis in? I mean, I know nothing about that level of education. Tiles. I'm gonna click on the cliff. Blacklist cliff. See if that works. Okay, that's still not working. What's the mega patch about? Well, Space Exploration K2 were like slightly integrated for the last couple of years, but they did a major overhaul about earlier this week, and almost all the recipes are integrated now between the two mods. So basically it makes it a lot more complicated. It also means that all my buildings and all my setups, build stuff, it won't work once I update. So I'm just trying to prep my save game because I want to keep it current in case I do release new things in it. I don't want to start from scratch because This took like hundreds of, like way too many hours to play. And I think it'll take me too long to play it again, so to speak, from scratch. I don't have that much time in my life to play another 500 hours to get to the same point. So I'd rather just spend maybe 30-40 hours to fix it up. But yeah, all the recipes are going to change when I update it, so not the best, but should be better for like new players, playthroughs and stuff. Oh, is that the right one? Oh, it's this one. Where's whitelist? I can take that off. It only destroys cliffs now. That's only cliffs. Yeah. I'm studying physics, my bachelor thesis about thin film photovoltaics and the structure in some material solutions. Okay, is this like for like solar panels that you put on buildings? There's a lot of it's been great when like that's like a regulation type thing, so you can't build a skyscraper unless it's covered in transparent solar panels. And there's so much free power from that. So maybe blacklist that and try that. There's this everything on the ground. Oh no, it's got. What does it do? I think it's doing rocks as well. Where's the rock? It's getting. Oh, it's doing trees, isn't it? Okay, I gotta filter out trees now. Yep, that's the main goal for it. And we are looking into several elements to make better or cheaper cells. Oh yeah, sweet. I suspect silicon in like a liquid state, like a diluted liquid state. Maybe that will help. I have no idea. All I know is I invested in a company once a couple of years ago that wasn't doing that, but they delisted. So at the time, I think was not very profitable. But things are changing now because government regulation and things like that. Tree, huge rock, little rock. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's got wood on ground as well. Don't have to do all the tree types. Is there like a wood one? Did. I mean, I don't want to select all that shit. Let's do what, one on them? We'll chop down all the trees. Ah, that sucks. So, I've done one once before, doing this, but I can't remember. I do that. I think it doesn't work. Because now it's just going to only do these things I've selected. And cliffs. Yeah, so I want to not do cliffs, but and not do this stuff, but do the buildings. My logic's failing me somewhere. It's not tiles. It's definitely entities. I need to blacklist the cliff for sure. Yeah, I need like a generic removal for. I can't do all these different types. I can't select all these. My thesis is about thin film solar cells based on copper, tin, zinc, selenium, and then induced with sodium fluoride. Oh, nice. Isn't like sodium fluoride like highly reactive? I know that most things of fluoride are like fluoride's got what 4 bonds, so it goes a bit mental and binds to whatever it can. I guess I can just deconstruct like this. This is a bit sad. The robots can do it from miles away, aren't they? That's our problem. It's connected to the robot network. They'll try to do it themselves. Do that, maybe they won't. That would be super cheap sell, but it doesn't work the way we wish at the moment. I was looking into energy storage. There's one I really liked was the sulfur salt. It's like a salt that's about 300 degrees. And it's stored in like a metal cage. And it's really good for storing energy because sulfur is basically free. All your volcanoes kind of have that shit floating around, and the only problem is you've got to keep it at 300 degrees so it works. So I like the potential of that though, because like most of your minerals in the ground, you're looking for like sulfur, because that's basically the high density resources. Comes up in the volcanic uplifts and stuff. But also, I think it's just good for storing energy or something. Would like to learn more about it, but that's about as much as I know. Alright, I'm gonna send this train back home. And deconstruct this train yard. Yeah, so this mod pack is it's something else. Like Factorio itself is not exactly a normal person's game. It takes a certain mindset to play it. I guess it's a builder's mindset. Yeah, in sodium fluoride clumps. It makes little green dots in the film. There's a lot of development in the whole energy and storage front. Yeah, I'm really interested in future of battery tech, because the actual energy generation itself isn't really a big problem. We got like solar's about as almost as good as it's going to get now. It's like 20% or something. I think the maximum throughput theoretical is like 30% or something, so it can't really get much better. So now it's really about making the material that it gets the solar, of course, like what you're doing the thin film. It's getting it so it's not like a big fat panel that you can't basically reuse. Ideally, it's a natural product that doesn't even have any metals, just salts maybe. Then you can just mass produce it. If we get to like, you know, photosynthesis style, artificial photosynthesis with like some sort of bacteria making solar for us, like that'd be like the end game on like photovoltaics. That's sort of like, you know, you have to like bioengineer creatures to do that, and they probably need a lot of food injected. Yeah, the base game, I mean, when you first play it, it's only about 60 hours, the base game. But you can, after a few goes, you're down to 20 hours and you're like, oh, that's about done, right? I mean, if you're like one of these speed runners, of course, it's going to go quicker than that, but most people pretty much are done at that point. But yeah. Let's do the trees cliffs thing after all. Do my taskbar. So how far in your SpaceX run did you get? Because it says a long mod pack. Like, very long mod pack. It's fun though. I feel like quite an achievement. Getting it done. I mean, I was going to start again, just do a fresh run of this SpaceX, and I was playing my like this game's finished basically. I've already finished this playthrough. I'm just I just want to keep it up to date with the patch stuff because I do a lot of YouTube with it. Yeah, all this is on YouTube. Every 300 odd videos just on space exploration and K2. I'm not deconstructing. This is all old infrastructure. I don't need this anymore because I got core mining. So it's just cleaning up for UPS games, basically. I don't need don't need no trains. Oh, I missed a light. Ah, whoops, whole bunch of cliffs. I'm not mean to remove them. Ah, yes, very long. Stopped a little since summer and only played really. I'm pretty much ready to leave Narvis for a long period of time to automate all the space sciences. Oh yeah, you're about 10% into it then. I think getting to space is about 10% of the playthrough. And then, yeah. You spend like the next, I guess, 60 to 100 hours collecting the resource types. There's lots of different resource types to get for your space sciences. Don't even use this other train line. That was the uranium train, that's gone too. Might do, I'll edit this and put, nah, we'll just do it manually. I was gonna just go remove the tracks, but that's fine. Maybe that bit. We'll keep the radar and stuff. There is the spaceships. Like this is like a really old design before they changed how the engines work. Used to be able to stack them like this, and they had no speed penalty. It's only like a tile gap afterwards. They changed the logic, so then you only get like 60% speed. What was that belt for? Long dead, I guess. Are you mainly using delivery capsules, rockets, or spaceships to transfer all the goods? Actually, I use all three. I have a lot of delivery capsules still, but that's just for like proto stuff. From Nauvis ground to Nauvis orbit, and to my little outposts that haven't finished removing, basically. So I'll show you Nauvis. Bit of a mess. This is Nauvis. I mean, that's the whole Nauvis, but that's my actual Nauvis base. And basically, all these things here are matter plants. They're turning wood into matter. Some growing trees, basically. And there's quite a lot of them, because I need a lot of matter plant. This is the power plant up here. Energy beaming. So I just beam power from the star orbit. But the actual resources, I've got got a bunch of rockets that are set up for various plates, and then some intermediaries. Just the core stuff. There's all science rockets, and then I've got all these delivery cannons for like the real basic stuff. But these go to different planets in my star system, or just keeping them going. Just so I can remotely use the planets. Like if I go to this planet here, Arawn. This is my second planet I got to. And when I originally got here, I've actually trimmed it since. I had a lot more infrastructure, and I've kind of trimmed it down. I'm still gonna get rid of this stuff, but it does mine beryl for me, but it doesn't need to. It's really now a core miner for oil. What I do is I have a spaceship land here, and robots deliver cores to the spaceship, and the cores then get delivered back to my home planet orbit. And then I use a rocket to drop it down to the ground. I mean, I could just have the spaceship drop to the ground, but I've got all these are core ships up here that go between here and all the core planets. So I do core mining on all these different ships, and each one's got its own rocket set up to drop down to the ground. So they use bots to load on the core planet, and then they use belt to unload onto the ground. But yeah, so I set all that up, and down here is like, that's all naquitite ships. They go out to deep space and collect naquitite. This is a Victory spaceship. That's another Victory spaceship, the first version, and that's the second version. And this is the mining spaceship. This is meant to be mining naquitite in deep space. The idea of the ship is it lands around their resource in here, and then the robots fill up the naquitite ore. I mean, I built it to like close by, and then robot just a small distance. All the stuff here is like energy beaming. But all that up here is solar panels. So no, I didn't finish doing another thing. I think it's there. Yeah. Always need a lot of power. Yeah, so these are naquitites, and they unload the ore onto these trains, and these trains drop ship this stuff to Nauvis ground for processing. So I got these fill up. I also put down prod 8s and speed 6s into these rockets for use on the ground. This is kind of empty, I'm not sure why. There's no ore. Have I run out of ore? What's happened? Maybe I have. All my ships are off getting naquitite. I guess my consumption must have gone up a lot. So I might have to look into that again. But in the meantime, I'm just yeah, I process everything on Nauvis ground because I built my base on Nauvis orbit. It just makes sense to send stuff into orbit for whatever has to be built in orbit, basically. And everything that doesn't have to be built in orbit, I use productivity modules on the ground to ship it up. Because if you don't use the prod mods, things cost a fortune. But because of SpaceX K2, you get some huge efficiencies from the prod mod. So I'll show you. This is the Necrotite processing on Nauvis, and these all got prod 8s, so it gets a lot of productivity on the Nequium. Like that gives me 72% productivity, which means every single thing before that is 72% less. So you get lots of resource. I mean, obviously don't have enough Necrotite right now. I still got some Necrotite coming in, but I got about 8,000 left to process. So I hope my spaceships can come back, because it looks like I consumed it all. So I got like all these I got the miner spaceship here, which is that not going? Oh no, I got heaps of ore here, but the ships have not turned up. Oh, maybe they can't dock because of these. There was a change, and I think that's what might have happened. They changed it so that the asteroids are now physical things, and ships can't land to these things on the ground. Maybe that's why they weren't landing. When this goes, my ship might dock. Maybe. I've got docks over here as well, but I'm not sure these have got any things in the way. Nothing there. Should dock. I think most of my ships are stuck. Gotta find one, have a look. That's a neck. Has it got ore in it? Going off to Kaleidoscope to get ore. This one's going off to Stardew. Oh, 7 seconds. Okay. This is like one of my slow haulers. I mean, most of my haulers are. I mean, this is a trial to see how it goes with the nuclear reactors. But is it gonna dock? Okay, it is. I think the other one was. It wouldn't have docked because of the ore there. So now the robot's gonna load it up with Hey, what? When did it leave? Oh, must be a signal delay. Sometimes it launches an error. I haven't figured out why. It's supposed to wait till it loads up or the signal for launching hits. Got this 49,000 condition for the Necrotite. Yeah, we got heaps of ore. Curious to take it from that rather than them. Curious. Yeah, so I got multiple ships that come here. Other ones dock over this side. Got two of these big ships dock here as well. So they are going. This is the other Necrotite hauler. He's 2 minutes 44 away. So I think all my haulers kind of got left at the same time. I got no ore in orbit. Anyway, I could just deconstruct all that. I can remotely do it with this. I'll just do the thing. That corner. Anyway, I'll leave it on a ship and I'm gonna do a BRB for like a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Why is it empty? What the hell? It's supposed to be hauling a Necrotite. That's gone wrong with my Necrotite mining. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, I'm back. As for your question, is power done from Nauvis to every outpost and planet? Mostly. Nauvis orbit and the star of Nauvis have lots of power generation. So, Calidus is my home star system, and this place here keeps the solar. So I just beam this energy from this field to lots of places. Mostly like that one's going to Nauvis itself. That's going to Arawn. These are all in my home star system because the energy efficiency transmission is about 50%, so depends on whereabouts in the star system it is. Some are 70% like this one because that's the nearest planet. And then out to 63% on Nauvis, so the remote one's like 48% in the star system. But yeah, beaming energy it just makes things much easier because you don't have to have any like uranium deliveries. Earlier on, when you go, you probably want to bring so much uranium power that you can leave it be for like 100 hours. Probably better than setting up shipments. And later, after that point, you might be able to then do a one-off shipment, or you can start energy beaming if you've researched enough. But yeah, I need to figure out why is it empty? Why is this cuckoo here empty? Let's go to Nauvis. It's got no Naquitite. They're supposed to wait for Naquitite. 23k. So when it went out to asteroid field, I think that's kaleidoscope. Maybe that's out of ore. It's an old infrastructure planet. No, it's got heaps. 195,000 Naquitite waiting to be picked up. I think maybe the ground has got stuff on it. It couldn't dock, maybe. I do have to be careful about this now because they I don't know how I'm supposed to like remove rocks once they land. Do I have to manually remove them? Seems a bit silly. You have to manually remove stuff. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so the energy beaming's like a more late game. But before then, you can just do nuclear power plants on your outposts. Or you can do other power plants, I guess. You can even do greenhouses for power plants. I mean, don't have a net positive, but a lot of sand and stuff. Basically, I'm trying to trim down my planets to this core mining. I don't want all this old infrastructure because when I originally went out, I built like a base that can build anything. I bought this blueprint. It is called. Which one was it? Yeah, this one here. This blueprint. This is like my little base. This whole blueprint could build basically all the way up to rockets. So the idea of this blueprint was that I just deliver the basic resources in those delivery capsules, and then this base here can like it can do anything at once remotely. So I can just use the satellite mode, go over to any planet, and then build from it. That's the side I don't have to keep flying over myself, you know. So I did that from the get-go, rather than doing core mining. This thing here is picking up the cores for oil, which looks like it's not enough of. So I might have to increase the number of core mining, or do another planet with oil core mines because I don't get enough. I mean, I could do more here, but there's a lot of power, but I guess it's fine. So definitely more cores. Problem with the cores is that each one you add decreases all the existing ones. In fact, I want more power though, so definitely worth doing. So I've got I didn't think it calculates correctly. 103 per machine, that's such a lie. Oh, I did Alt Z on accident. Yeah, it's not doing 103 per minute. It's 0.6 a second. So it's lying to me. Definitely a lot less than that. Anyway, I've got a, like, all this oil infrastructure I got here, I kind of do use it still, because I am sending all this gas to now this orbit. So there's no capsule for some reason. Maybe there's enough gas up there. So this planet kind of need it still, but I could, again, deconstruct all of this, except for the defenses. But then I won't have, I have to deliver the defense ammo. So I'd have to then change the logistics around so that my warship brings the defense ammo to protect the small footprint. But I could do that. I mean, I got a lot of infrastructure here that I don't really need. I mean, I got this barrel mining from ages ago. This is really old. I don't need it though, but no harm, because it just sort of just sits here and delivers when it has to, but because I got core mining I don't really need it anymore. I think this planet here, planet Shu, probably will deconstruct a bit more. Gotta go on to this last one though, that what was that one, the last one? Hexen, planet Hexen. Yeah. Hexen's got the rare metals, and that's, I need a lot more of that for the update. Currently I must use it matter to produce rare metals though, so maybe I just need to go home and increase my wood farms basically. I might be fine. I am just fine. I just make whatever I don't have with matter. So I think I'm going to lose access to my techs as well, which is I'm a bit annoyed about, because there are new techs and I have to re-research them, but I won't be able to research them because I won't have the items automated to do so. Alright, that's all done. Now I just got to deconstruct this edge part. Maybe I can't get out there, there's no radar. Yeah, I'll fly over there. Go fix it up. I was trying not to like destroy all my planets because I kind of like my home system. But the FPS UPS thing is, it's a bit sad. Nice to get like even up to 40 again. Thanks for coming in, Flop now. Good chats. Hope your thesis goes well. You get some groundbreaking solar work. Yeah, the only thing I can recommend if you play a game is treat SpaceX like a logistics game. More logistics than management. I'd say Factorio normally is a management automation game, whereas SpaceX is more logistics. More delivering stuff around the place. Ah, there's some things out there. Oh, it's a cliff. Don't care about cliffs. Oh, it's just 2 cliff destructions, that's it. Oh, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Let's cut off this. Good little robots. Yeah, it sure looks like it when you say, I'll keep it in mind. Cool. Oh, picking up fish as well. Poisonous fish. Alright, so it's working out. We got a few stray bots, but they'll come back when the last roport's out of range, I suspect. Yeah. Cool, that's been trimmed down. Now it's got oil pipes in there. Don't even use the oil anymore. Is this processing anything? We're at maximum gas. I don't think we do anything with that gas at all. I mean, I could make rocket fuel. Yeah, I don't know if I need that gas anymore. It's all obsolete, I think. I think I was just playing around with cold, liquid, coal to heavy oil. So I'm probably going to deconstruct that bottom half too. Maybe I can do it remotely. Get rid of those pipes. Where's the outside robot stuff too? This area. few cliffs, maybe not there. What's that for? That's nothing either. It's old infrastructure. Nice. I'm gonna put that one even closer. Stray poles. Alright, that's looking good. Let's go try the rest myself. Should when we gain much speed, it's more that when I finally update, it's gonna be I guess less hassle. It's kind of just chilling. Gotta prep a lot more. Oh yeah, we actually got percentage on my science. Oh, what are these pipes doing here? Cool. Get rid of these orders. Don't need this stuff anymore. Oh, what's dying? What? Oh, that's the Lara orbit. That's not good. That's my new home for coal mining. Oh, I missed one. We'll get down to just this base, which is not as big as the footprint. Then I'm gonna go hook up this ore mining for rare metals next. This trim's about done. I gotta fly it down to Nauvis though, redo the Krastorio 2 blueprints for matter production. Need a bit of an update. Oh, that's not powered. Right, see the robot. Not that I really want one, but then a power pole. Cool. I think that's enough for a trim. A little northern bit here could be trim too. The ship docks in here, so you can see it's outlined perfectly. Destroys all the foliage. What's those pipes for? Oh, that's all the biofuel used to do. At the top half of this, I need that still. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's leave. A few less items. Makes it easier deconstructing in the future as well because there's only a smaller area to decompress. I need to go now. This got some building to do. I love all the old spaceships. A lot of ships flying. Maybe that's why my UPS was so bad. All going off at the same time to get necrotite. There's no necrotite in the ship though, so I don't get. Going to Stardew to get necrotite. But maybe it's not doing it correctly. Could work on a new designed ship as well. I do like designing the ships in this game. I was going to work on a mining spaceship a bit more. I think it does work, but I can't remember if I've made it work. This is the actual spaceship here. It's got no ore in it because this planet's got so much here, but it is processing a lot of uranium fuel cells that we probably want to not be using. This waste. Oh no, I shouldn't insert unless it's under 3 grand, so these temps are dropping. I don't know why these are processing the steam. How close to the Navas? 48 seconds. Cool. It's been a while since we've been on Navas. I've got to do some work there. Gotta go redo my get the meta greenhouses going. Bestless. How's old Sandra going? It's fine. But Liano. 10,000 degrees. Maxed out. And it's like, oh, we don't have enough passive provider chests. Maybe I should bring that on the ship. Maybe make it part of the core mining ship. They bring out the actual infrastructure. So what they do is they manually land them and they build it all themselves. The problem with that though is then they'd request it again and they're carried around, but that's what's better of a builder ship that does it. Hey Elham, happy days. How's your Saturday going? What's the other planet I got recently? Shit. That's with K, I think. COD? Core? I can't remember. Not bad. Took my Christmas tree down today. Oh, Christmas tree. Nice. Acropolis. I'm working on the last core miner. And then I'm going to migrate. I'm actually flying to Navis right now to redo my blueprints. I did a partial update. I updated to Krastorio 2 1. The latest Krastorio 2 basically, but the other one has not been updated. SpaceX. I'm just gonna land on Navis. Somewhere safe. I don't know where. Is that safe? It looks safe. Yeah, we're docking. I need to manually do some blueprint stuff because I can't remotely put modules in. There is a mod that does that, but I haven't got it installed. So I'm gonna have to redo my meta plants. So these things here, the wood makers, the Krastorio mod added module slots for them now. So you can make them faster or you can make them more efficient. I can only do like, you know, drop the power usage from 207 to 40 to make them even better. Or I can go put some speed modules in and make them faster. So then go from 1 speed to 2.2 speed, but the power cost goes up by triple. Or I can mix it and put in a wide area beacon, which has a mixture of speed and efficiencies, and it's now at 4.2 speed. So I can actually make some really efficient matter plants, I think. Even though this one here, it's 3 speed with 40 kilowatts. So, I mean the current one, I mean even doing that at speed 1s, and do speed 3s maybe. Ideally I keep the kilowatts the same, that's the goal. Same kilowatts for the most speed possible. I'm not sure what the ratio is going to be. That's kind of good. 40% less, 3.8 crafting speed. That's almost 4 times the resource rate on wood. Problem is my entire design for the meta plants will have to change. So I've already got blueprints for that. I don't know where they are though. I wonder where I put them. Probably in the all print backup. I put a lot of stuff in here. Here it is. There's the matter plant. So this is needs a bit of an overhaul. I'm just gonna put it down and then tweak it. Gotta find a spot though. It's meant to be sync in with existing report grid. We find a place without pipes. I think that's no pipes. Yep, that's good. It's got power poles to worry about. My robots will deliver the rest. So currently this meta plant, I don't think I'm gonna need more meta plants. I think I might need 4 meta plants instead of 1 if these are all the same efficiency, which means I need redesign to the corners or something. We will see. But matter is getting a little low. At 4.9 million matter, I think. Where is it? There's pipes. There are pipes. Who's the requesters on it? Oh, they do. That's good. Okay, so there's the 1 speed. So I think I can rate calc. I might save it in case it crashes again, because the rate calculator is a bit funky. 77. Oh. Yeah. Remember this is the file save size is so high. It's very high. Alright, let's go make some modern version. So rate calculate that is 480 per minute. 8 per second. It's not that good. And 37 wood per second. So I kind of need a couple more woods anyway. There's no water currently, so I could import barrels, or I can go to the coast. I'm gonna just pipe it, so I can just pipe from the south here and go up. So I start improving the productivity. How do I change this layout, I wonder? Do I start from scratch? I mean, it is currently in a nice... It's a nice robot layout. I think there's that one there. No, it's not. Should be on my taskbar though. It's kind of useful. It is put that there. Yeah, so it's 50 by 50, which is the robot grid, and it's been shunted off 3 by 1. If I complete it, I can probably import water barrels. That's more robots or logistics. What do you got? Titan logistics. I might pipe it instead. Alright, so start with start them off with speed 3s. I need to make them efficient though. I need that wide area beacon. That kind of doesn't really fit. I need like 4 of them, won't I do all just 1. Make it real small, right? So we'll get rid of the belts first off. And this can be moved. Think about it. We need 2 there. Can the rest of them fit? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the side. Is that it? 7 sided? It's 8. It's 8 actually. So it's 4 4. Yeah, it's fine. It can fit in the corner like this. Alright, that means now I can put the warrior beacon in the middle. And it's going to be speed and efficiency. I can do slightly more speed. I can get this up to the right ratio, right? Well, it stays minus 80, I'm happy. Yeah, it goes, jumps to 12 megawatts there. So this is enough. Looks like it's 6 efficiencies plus those 4. 3.8, it's slightly less than the actual blueprint. Can't remember what that is. I'm going to check on my map, but I think it's 4 on that with this module. I think because this thing's more efficient. The 0.75 distribution, whereas this is 0.5. So I lose 0.2 crafting speed doing this, but then I can reach all these modules around the outside. Now they're going at plus 500%, 5 crafting speed. No, that's not cool. Put the 3 mods in. Is that 3% cheaper? What about 1 speed? Too expensive. Okay, it has to be 3 mods. These are going to go to 3.8 speed as well. Where does it fit in? Oh, is it 5 wide? Found robots. Get rid of this. Get rid of these things. That's what the production rate's going to be. Okay, so now we've got that, we can check this. So we are negative, oh, we're positive 2.8k on the wood, which is like way over, way over. But this is 456 per minute, which is I think it's a bit low. This is running at 480, so it's slightly less because of the 3.8 versus 4. Now I'm going to have 2 of them because of the amount of wood I'm generating, and if less of the wood things around. So again, another one of these down here, I think. That. Try that. That's the ratio. Still positive wood. Still positive wood. So we're going to go from 480 matter to 912. Do have to use 2 of these though, but and then I don't have to use all these outside ones. I can remove all of them. I mean, I could use them, but then I'd have to put more of these inside, and they might not fit. I think it's going to fit fine with 2 of them. Just go rip out these old ones. Oh, they got the shed instead of though. That corner one's going to have to be moved. I'm going to keep that there. A lot less complicated, that's for sure. A much nicer blueprint. And this top stuff. I'm going to put the inserters on the inside as well, rather than the outside. We don't need these big poles. Well, we got those ones there. Maybe they can go back where they were. There or... Cool, that's back where it was. Do the same for the side ones. Slightly out of sync. Can't quite do that. I could push it in a tile. This will be so much better because it's going to be fit. I have to move it all up to the left a tile, I think. I think it's not quite synced because there's a lot of space here, but there's no space in the bottom here, so... I think it's fine. That is it. We got 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and there. I think that's a bit more central. It's going to fit inside a robot square. Normal robots. Now it's going to do the pipes. Water pipes are fine. Matter pipes, unsure. Matter pipes coming out here currently. And here. We've got the K2 storage tank. We could use the vanilla ones. Oh, we got the K2. We hook them together like that. That's kind of... Maybe it's better putting this inside. It might be a bit smarter doing that, to do one there. Ah, I can rotate it, good. So these can hook in. And then I gotta do all the wood hookups. Yeah, it's a slightly positive wood. So it's a bit... We could probably get rid of that corner one. What's each one make? Yeah, we'll get rid of that corner one, we don't need it. So plus 304, so we're only... I think it's only one over. Yeah, we're one over, so we could get rid of one of them. Such a weird number to get rid of. I'm gonna keep it, just because it looks nice. We got one surplus. Might change these power poles though. Now I can do the side. Ah, that thing's in the way. Get rid of that one. Are we still, there's a pipe in the way. Cool, we got the normal outside bit. We'll get rid of this pipe. Not sure where the pipe's going to go yet, so let's tie that up. Now that's where the water was previously. I don't know where we want it now. I think that bit there's fine. That's hooking in the corner. But I think that's a better hook up like that. Just for like remote. I'm gonna do that sucks. Why did I push that, squash that? These are too far down. Push me down here. Cool, that's looking a bit tidier. Don't need them. Now it might be able to insert as the request is to inside as well. Why doesn't that line up? Oh, that one's out of sync. Nice, make a nice blueprint. Now these instead is gonna change location. Could do the right in the corner. And the power plant like that might be okay. I think this is going to move to the corners as well. We will see. Don't need that. If you don't need them. I need these in the middle. Or one of them. Maybe we'll get this bit sorted first. Oh, it's slightly out of sync by one tile. How's that work? It's all perfectly synced up. Oh, it's because these are at a slightly different location. Do one there. There's the opposite equivalent there. Ah, maybe there. And is that right? Oh, it's on the corner. I thought it was in the corner. Anyway, BRB. Alright. Where was I? Slowly automating matter plants. Wood. What do we need now? We need... I'm gonna line these things up a bit better. That corner one there. I do like the corner. I'm gonna change these to be next to that instead. Probably better. Maybe it's the same. Ah, F G. Is that right? That way around? Yeah, that's the way around. Alright, that one. Yep. Cool, and then we get rid of the outside ones. Nice and tidy. Cool, that's gonna be a nice little blueprint after this. So I think it's slightly too far to the south versus that. We can move it up a few tiles. Also we got some power holes. Two of them missing power. So I could add one in the middle of two. Of all three. Maybe. Very worth it. And remove the middle, get rid of these middle ones. No, that's out of range. Perfectly out of range. Okay, maybe one long pole. Oh, I'll use that one. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's now move this all. So we finally synced it up. We can move this whole print. Be the same. 1, 2, 3. What's that? What? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Side ones. 1, 2. Two? Was it one? I did one. That was saying it should be there, I think. It lines up the middle of them. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's made it this one. It's a bit further across, but that's okay. I think by design that would go like that. There's a huge floating gap, but because these are on the left hand side, that's fine. We've got gaps. We could probably have the matter output to here then, and the water also coming from here. So from theory, from this, we're going to get some good matter production. So it can't tell me what it is until it builds the building. The thing is I can just tile this left or right, up and down, anywhere. So it's like a mini city block really, the matter. I just need this matter plant to come back. Is it coming? Something's coming. No. Here it is. There we go. So, yep. 912 per minute. Now, for instance, the example of what consumption what's going on here? I probably have to belt that actually. That's just or train it. These are getting rocketed, I think. Or that delivery cannon. Now they're getting rocketed, yeah. I do need to centralize all my rocket stuff. I could cut and paste it and redo all this layout to make it centralized. It's still like the old. I did have a much bigger base, so it used to be way out here and down here. See all that. But I didn't repurpose it like this sort of thing. This is actually quite nice. I just want to check the oil production. So this oil is needing 3,100 per minute. So I actually need almost 3 and a bit of those matter plants just for the oil production I'm doing here. And that's barely keeping up, so that's why my matter's going down. I do want efficient matter though. I don't want to be doing like inefficient with lots of power costs. So I do prefer the ones with efficiency modules. There's only 10 megawatts, right? The whole power for this is 23.6 megawatts, which is pretty good for like almost 1,000 meter a minute. All right, now I'm gonna hook in the wood. Now each of these makes, I need the second rate, 5 per second. So yeah, each one's individual belt is fine. I don't even have yellow belts on me, do I? Shit, I don't. Well, we can remotely build with yellow belts. Gotta figure out where we attach them. That's all. Well, they can splice even. I can have 2 of them joined to the same one, but I think that's fine. We just do that sort of thing. We need to feed. We got 16, so we need to feed 8 into each. So probably the corners. Can't do that one there, so it has to be a top side. 3, the 4th one. Yeah, it's fine. And then the bottom side stuff. I guess do the same on this other one. Should I mirror? I should be able to just copy that and rotate it. We'll see if this works. Oh, what's wrong with that? That's a bit funky. That corner there should... Ah, the alignment of them. I haven't put this in the same spot. Oh, that's a bit awkward. So it's just got a 2 tile gap, 4 tiles. 1, 2, that's got 3 tiles. Yeah, this is a bit closer than the other one. It's not even. Not even. I would like to make this as symmetrical as possible. I don't normally do symmetrical stuff. This looks so nice compared to my normal blueprints. I think it's worth making symmetrical. So I could remove this one, cut it, paste it down maybe? We got 2 on the way. You can see the storage is a bit funky too. Ah, that corner's 1 tile too high. Same for this other corner. Nice, that should be nice. Symmetrical. Now we get rid of this extra ones of these. And then It's looking much tidier. I can even put underground belts in here and make them faster or something. Next thing is to hook in the water. Now the water consumption, it does save 912 per minute. So when you do an offshore pump, I'm not sure what they produce. It says 1250 a second. But of course that's to be going 100%, right? So that's 60 times 60 of these from one pump if the pump was perfectly speeded. It's almost enough water just to barrel it, really. It's not many barrels, but I do want to pipe it in. Those things are a bit funky, that doesn't work. That one works. That one doesn't. Cool. Here we go. That's about as much as I'm gonna get it. Make a new blueprint. Oh, what's these pipes doing up here? Like stray things to get rid of. I think we're good. We just need to get the pipes coming out. Matter. Oh, orchard. Ah. The finest strength. Oh, there's one of my planets I forgot about. Oh, I hope you guys destroy it. I mean, I set up here a long time ago. This just caused me UPS. I even tried to destroy it remotely with things. So maybe I should go note that down. Orchard, so I can actually get rid of it. It's on my get rid of list. Or otherwise I can just plague rocket it. But I have to land. But plague rocket it. Alright, let's do the blueprint. How's that look? I think it looks pretty good. We've got no matter pipes coming out though yet. That's a good prototype. We'll just destroy our orchard, okay? Just destroy it all. I don't mind. Oh, we got one extra pipe here. Don't need that. Actually, hang on, it's supposed to be there, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. Definitely not. Yeah, so if I move these in one tile further, I could have had 4 on each side in the corners. Still could. Then I gotta move this. I don't want to move that. That's kind of in a good spot. Alright, let's get this matter out of here. So let's do one pipe. We could do it from both sides. Depends. Are we gonna do from both or not? I don't know. Steel pipes. I don't want to craft that. That's the meta, and then we gotta figure out where it's gonna hook into. I don't know. I can just go around the outside of it. Guarantee it's gonna get connected up, right? Cool, that's all directions. Alright, snap to grid. Now to do this correctly, you have to do 50 by 50. It does mean that. Does that mean it's in a book? It's going to muck up the pipes. Pipes will be no good. I could do a non-tileable one. Maybe there's a 3x1 here last time. That gets the pipes. So this is what's it, 912 meter a minute. 16 green colors. Definitely out of sync where it should be. Damn. Where did I put that? Did I put that in here? Or in here? Where'd it go? Is that my inventory? It is, okay. Maybe get rid of that thing. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, alright, so let's just do a bunch of these. And we'll just put the water pump at the bottom here. Offshore pump. I don't want to craft that though. So water's there, we can just go straight below and hook it in. It does need power though. I'm going to give it its own little wind turbines because it's fun. That's how you know, make sure they don't brown out. And then get its own little substation. Like that one. It only needs 3, not 4. Cool, so that should build all that. And I don't even know if I've got enough meta plants. That's 8 meta plants. I've got a lot in space. Good thing is these will store a lot of matter while they're producing. And it's a way better version than this existing one. This is quite I mean this produces more actually. I mean for 1 meta plant, but not for 2. But it's a lot less real estate. I mean this does tile up and down. I made it so it tiles north-south. It doesn't go east-west though, but the other ones actually will square, so you don't have these dead spaces. I kind of like the dead space for walking between. Needs a meter out here. Don't know whether it's hooked into my base. It's not. Okay, that's awkward. What's the other one? Is this hooked in? I don't think it is either. I think I built those without hooking them into the grid. That one's hooked in, I think. Yeah, it's all hooked in now. So there's a million matters idling here. Made that a long time ago. I don't remember if I got meta plants and an auto drop ship either. I might do. If I do, it'd be good. If I don't, it's going to be a bit. It'll take a while to drop them down to the ground. But basically you use meta plants for all the integration. In case I don't have enough resource production rate, I can just meta produce anything. What we got here? Turbulus. Alright. And they start making meta. I think they're making wood. They haven't got the modules though. Water's looking good. Let's have a look at the water up here. No water got on there yet. Okay, it's got to go through them all. There's no outside water pipe in this blueprint. So it can go through. It has to fill them all up first before it gets to the next lot. Which is not a big deal. Maybe it's better that way. So we're definitely lacking the meta plants. We need to drop some more down from orbit. Got a couple of assemblers, but no plants. And on orbit, we have them. And a drop ship for them. This thing. Why isn't that building? It's supposed to be requesting it. And drop shipping when it's ready. What's the green signal? 10 items. I'll go check out. I know whereabouts it is. It's in my mall. There is a bit of logic set up for this in here. Need to make sure I got the right items on it. Meta assembler, got 5. What about 30? What's the other meta item? Meta plant. We'll just send it into orbit and request it. So we're definitely lacking those items. 2 assemblers, that's it. I kind of want to keep it here as well though. So maybe we request all 30 here. Just so it's measured in the network, because it's like an isolated network. Don't worry about core fragments here. That seems a bit strange. Why do I request core fragments? They shouldn't be in this list. That's weird. I don't remember seeing that up. But I got them here. So I definitely wanted them. Very strange. Anyway, that rocket should drop them down. Again, the items we want. I might make full as a 5 rather than a... I'll say 6 currently. Ah, because it only has 10 per stack. I need another green signal when the shopping list is empty, basically. No, it was complete plus time, but there's only 10 to go. Let's use the meta plants. We don't. I think we're using I think 10 just then, so and we need 3 of them just for the oil to go all day long. Let alone the other resource types. Alright, gotta get this Hexen ship set up. It's supposed to be this one here. Ready to go. I had to do stuff on Navas, which I'm done. So I think I can head off now. And I'll leave the existing meta plants. They're kind of harmless. They take a lot of infrastructure space, but well, that was the original plant from a K2 playthrough. But SpaceX K2, I've done a smaller one. And now I've got an even smaller again. But it's making meta, so we got 1.6k in here. Doesn't hook up to anywhere though. We gotta pipe it to the west, I think. Unless we got pipes to the north. Oh, I do have pipes to the north. Get down to there. Oh, they're right there. Oh, that was good timing, wasn't it? Just hook it right in. 5.2 million, yeah. Cool. Is that making anything? I think so. It's 10 wood a second for 2 meta. Not quite getting enough this one. It's got the all throughput 8 speed though. All identical. That's some good meta. This one's got wood shortages, but not enough water. It's a bit problematic. I think this is the most northern one though, so it's just taking a while to fill up. Actually, I can check it. I'll do a rate calculator and all that. We'll see if it's got enough water. We're negative 46k in water. Okay, so it is beyond my production rate. I don't need more than one of these. How come this? I think that's gonna work. Might be a bit slow between. Anyway, that'll get the water going. So, yeah, 5 of them needs 2 water pumps. Oh, I don't have enough of those white air beacons either. So, look, do I have enough of them? I do. Cool. How many got down here? 188. Okay, we've got plenty of them. Love the design though. You can see here like this robot's movement. Like 3 triangles going on. It's a bit spaced out, I suspect. I'm going to fly back into... We're going to go to Hexen. I'm going to build the last planet for core mining. Rare metals. Now it's orbit, I think. Now, how's... Oh yeah, my Arca ship. How's that going? I need to find a new place for it to go to. Last time I went was... Pebbles? I might go to Astral Snow. I don't think I've been to Astral Snow. No. Probably should I could dock over the west, over here. That makes sense, right? Quantum fluids. Why has it got 3 things in it? What the shit? That's not cool. How have I mixed in 3 lots of different things in the system? That's gonna take a while to fix, isn't it? Shit. This system's only got antimatter, right? This has got... I can't flush that shit down the drain. Oh wow, I wonder how I mixed them. I can't refuel my ship here until I fix that. That's like... I think it's just up here, it was mixed in somewhere. I don't know where, but that's gonna take a lot of diagnosing to find out where I mixed them and get them in separate. But you can't even flush it though. How do you fix it? I definitely don't want to flush that, that's way too much fluid to flush. Jesus. I thought I'd pull out all the super cool fluid, put it somewhere else. Same for the thermofluid, but that'd break my whole base. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I probably need a new antimatter production area. Does that mean I can't like refuel my other ships? Like build new docks to refuel. Yeah, they're all mixed in, aren't they? Dude, I can do canister tanks, I think. I think antimatter can be moved in canister tanks. I can do that. With particle accelerator. So put a particle accelerator down here. And that'll be fine. Maybe like... Article. Okay, the problem is you do have... No, that's not what I want. I wanted the emptying one. Where is the emptying one? Ah. Okay. So I do need to flush the normal fluid, the normal nice fluid through. I need a supercooled here though to do that. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Damn. To get the supercooled is like another pipe miles away. Like miles and miles away. How am I gonna fix this? It does my head in already just thinking about it. I can only use existing docks, so I have to dock in here. I'm sure you can line this up better with the ship. I wish you can like put an arrow here or something. I don't know. I can't believe I can't connect that. All it's got is bloody antimatter. And I can't put any in. Now if I disconnect that, I could technically do it, but then I won't be able to connect it again. It'll be stuck. This will never be able to get more antimatter, so then this will never refuel again, so I can't disconnect this. Okay. Alright, let's go to Finistro. We're gonna fly there and get it going. I would like to go to Orchard as well. I need to land there though. How do I land there and not die? And destroy that stuff? Like, there's a lot of stuff here. I could literally just... I could plague rocket the planet. Then that's landing. I need a safe spot to land. I could rocket there. Until they make rockets more expensive. Like one-way trip it. I don't know. This is not far to there. I want to get the Arco ship going though. This is going to go to Finestra as well. I need to get this collecting. Yeah, so how do I diagnose this pipe problem? I have to go everywhere, right? Maybe like one connection. Maybe like going past this sort of stuff and be like a pipe going in. That shouldn't be. This is a way antimatter too, so I don't know how it says it's connected. What this stuff? I mean, it looks fine. But I don't know if it's fine. could be that this one goes into this one at one point, and then this one goes in this one at one point. Yeah, I mean, it could be like a little daisy chain of problems. I wouldn't know until I like looked at all the connections. I mean, down there is kind of fine. It's not the end of things. It's definitely where I make it. There's like some building that's connected funny. Or it's like one individual tile pipe that shouldn't be there. The fact that it's only got antimatter in here makes me a bit suspicious. A few canisters available. Is that it there? No, but that's a 9 tile, so that shouldn't connect. That's sort of the danger of the 5 pipe. That's dangerous. All the side stuff's fine. Let's go in deep a little bit. We're out of sync with each other here, so they should be fine. Definitely say that's contaminated though. But for life of me, I don't know where it's contaminated. So much this coal fluid up here though. Struggling to make enough antimatter. Put it over here. Oh, what's happened here? Things in the way. This was animated too, so that's all for my spaceships, which actually are struggling. It's really bad. So we're actually getting problems with antimatter production because it was mixed up. Ships at the end have got fuel, but yeah, we don't make enough antimatter now. Must feel like this sort of situation where a 5 pipe is overlapping or something. Or like one of these outputs is in the wrong tile type. It looked fine to me. I mean, I just went over the thing. It looks okay. Nothing like obvious stands out. Got some... I mean, I thought it might be this particle stream, but that's fine. Where else is gonna be? This is so broken. I mean, these are all tiled, so they shouldn't do anything wrong. Maybe it's not up there after all. How's my data cards going? Oh, I actually got back to neutral on data cards. That's good. Those are tech cards. 8 grand. No significant datas though. Oh, we're low on energy insights, so significant datas. That's different. Standard catalogue. Okay, we got them. It's just we're not making them very fast. Oh, magnetic monopole now is lacking. I fixed the other two up, but now it's magnetic monopole. This one. Okay, we just don't make it very fast, I suspect. Is... $17 a minute. That seems a bit low. Where can I put it? I could put it straight below. But jam for space here. I can use thermofluids and barrels, so I don't really want to do that. I think we'll speed this up. We'll be okay. Get one of these in this area. That'd be the ideal spot. That's some goodies there. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta move this pipe. Oh yeah, put that in there. So that's 4.9 speed. This should get to a lot faster than that when I rip up these other things. We'll also go slow for a while until we get the speed mods, but that's what happens. And I could put speed modules inside these as well. I'm going real slow for a while. These catalogs speed up. all about that thing. I mean, I made some more test starters and other things elsewhere, didn't I? I mean, we made these entanglements up here because they're such a low production rate. Could put in there, but it's kind of close to the zone of no zone. The no zone zone. Maybe I got like two buildings connected together on accident. Maybe that's what's happened. So this area here is kind of like close together. Doesn't look compromised though. Looks fine. And it's dangerous looking at these individual pipes. Not crossing over though. This is a bit fiddly. It's so hard to see this where it's broken. I might be that mod, that pipette one. I think it'll tell me where it's gone wrong. Yeah, we don't get enough super cool. This is too slow. 61,000 a minute, but we're consuming it, so. Got plenty of the in between one though. Good old Deep Space catalogs. And the energy data is a bit low. We're actually low on those cards. I think I only made them recently with the importation of iron stream. No Necum ingots, what? Are you serious? Wow, okay. How to run out of Necum ingots? This one's got to go to Hexen. Arcosphere ship's got to go to Astral Snow. I gotta keep diagnosing my problems. We normally make it store it here, I thought. Around here somewhere. Yeah. No ingots. And we do have them. Just not enough of them, right? Let's stop sending them into orbit or something. I just consume them all. I thought I was supposed to put some into a chest. Did I stop doing that when I expanded? I think I did. I swear I sent these into orbit. This didn't request them. Where is it? There's an endgame ingot request, I think. Maybe not. No prod 3s. It's around here somewhere. Can't see it though. Where's this other rocket? No. I thought I rocketed it up, or delivery canned it up or something. I'm having problems with green chips. Efficiency 1s because no electronic components. All these ones up here need Hexen. Says they want it, but I don't see it though. I think they're lying to me. There's no Nekium ingots on these. What's this one? This is a deep space one. Got always probes on board. 48 probes. Okay, so I got two things going on there. We don't actually have any ingots. I don't think we can delivery can on them either. At least I don't think we can. Maybe we can. I thought the ingots we did. Yeah, we can. So I'm not seeing them up for some reason. I thought they're over here in this my mall. I don't see it though. Maybe it's part of. Oh, there it is. I do have it. It's just got nothing in there. Not getting into a chest. Oh, what's this far near thing? What's that? Change drop lane. Oh, it's a new thing. You can change it. Cool. Okay, so I am sending it up. It's just very slow. I suspect that this one here needs to be on all of them. This one's the only one getting it. But all of them probably need to, so change this to steal them all. I get no Necroman plates, but what are you gonna do, right? I don't. I'm just not getting enough. We're a bit low. Well, we still got 5,000. Magnetite. I'm off to scale up my nacre mining. I think these are running okay on the... mostly on Vitalic. I think it's a bit low though. This needs 4,000 Vitalic per minute. It's making 7,000, so why is it not enough? There's definitely got a shortage of vitamelange extract. Enough spice coming in. This is the spice processing. I suspect this maybe it's just too slow. The ore is actually the core fragments is too low. Now I did do a core fragment I thought, but maybe I'm only doing it by a delivery cannon here, not doing a spaceship. I might have to set up a spaceship for vitamelange cores. I thought I had, but maybe that's what I missed. Let's have a look at them all. I think I'm missing vitamelange cores. So that's the barrel, crude, uranium, copper. Why is the copper not dropping down, I wonder? Iron, coal, stone. Iridite. Vulcanite. Yeah, I forgot about vitamelange. I got 2 uraniums, that's why. So I think Tulip. I was supposed to do spaceship here. I'll not do it. I don't think I did it. Doing all this bloody raw processing here, which I haven't decommissioned, so probably have to redo this planet to not delivery cannon all this stuff and to start doing cores. And there's plenty of ore to process still. There's still 9 million there, and then down here there's 184 million. Didn't hook up that 84 million though. That's worth hooking up. Oh, that's actually the best patch ever, is it? What's the 4 to 4? Where's the hook in? Oh, it has to hook into there somehow. Jesus. Okay. I don't know how it gets through there. Go through here. Oh, can't go there because of water. That's not about. Could have just done a train for that. And I'm supposed to be getting rid of infrastructure, not adding more, but I just need the vitamelange to keep me going a little bit longer. Because oh, it's the wrong way around. Otherwise, things will break down. Oh. Very, very slow. If we get more vitamelange, it'll be fine, but now it's taking a long time to build that. A few corners. I'll probably get this corner thing sorted. That. All the way around the belts. That's the better way. Oh, that's awkward. It's one tile out. I'll point this aside, forget about it, and it'll be done. I don't know I'm doing this. Maybe just set up the core mining infrastructure. Probably be quicker than this. Why is it a car apart? What's a merger? Well, splice works. Here's bottom two going here, fine. Oh, maybe one more. Cool, that's gonna work in the future. For now, they won't do anything. When they finally build that stuff, it'll keep going. All right, let's go land on Hexen and go build my infrastructure. There's not any water in this planet, so it doesn't matter where I land. New blueprint as well. Replacing that one. Hopeless, we did it. This is going to be replaced with this. Nice. It's going to give me the rare metals. Now I do have to do the same now on Tulip. Go fly over the Tulip. Oh, I can't put it down because the bloody shield's there. Right, so that's the energy beam. Need the Hexen's orbit. This is Electra. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? That's fine, I'll just beam the energy. Cool, that's this one set up. Do need some meter defenses, but otherwise it should work relatively easily. Oh, there's no clamp. Usually a clamp in there, but it's not put down. Must be out of sync with the thing. I thought I had like robots left behind previously when I went here. I should do this sort of normalized setup. We go the red wires in. Different robot types. And is it available total? I think total. That's Y and T. And that's fine. I'm gonna leave. I need to put the clamp down though. Why is it invisible? That's why. So weird, it's totally invisible. It's kind of annoying because I have to launch my ship to better put it down. Grr. I'll launch and redock. Where's my guy? Oh, there it is. Actually I could put it in a chest. A clamp, and I can remotely put it down. Be a bit smarter, eh? Ah, it's gonna steal it though. Put in a steel chest. And let's rotate it when we need to. Alright, let's go. That's the last one hooked up. Oh, actually no, we need the Tulip one too. That's the last of the ones I've remembered. Oh, I can't because there's no power. When that goes, it'll work. And I'll better put down lamp. Looks like it's one tile out where I thought it was. I could just redock. Wants to take off. We're a little bit low on fuel. I'll throw an eye on the other ship in orbit to fix that up. This one. There won't be a dock unless I... Okay, what's with these text boxes? Almost good, eh? We just need to turn it on, I think. It won't land though, because it's got no... what's the number? 75, is it? Need to rename it too. Yeah, cool. Which means Finestra needs a 75. I think switch these and not use multiple numbers. Ah, fuel's all out. We're only going half speed. Alright, so I got that going, but God, that cost me a lot. We do need to get this core fragment's going a bit better. Yeah, so I need to get a Tulip core ship. I'll do that next time. I forgot the Tulip core ship. I'm so used to just delivering it. What fun we actually have not enough ingots though. 3.4k here. Not good. All these ships here with I think it's an aquatite dropping off, but I guess it's taking a while to fill up. And that's the point. We need 5k liquid, so we will have to ship up rocket fuel. We're going to drop ship and still. I need to fix up my merge. I don't know why. I don't know how to even diagnose that without a mod. It just does make sense why they're connected. I don't know why they're connected. This sucks. We're getting some of them. A little bit better. It's going up, but yeah, I have no idea where it's broken. Where have I done it? Like, you think it'd be obvious where it's connected wrong. But it could be anywhere in my whole base in orbit. And untangling this web take a long time. Who's jumping around? Oh yeah, I got my astral one too, the astral snow. Let's do that and do it slowly. Go collect me some arcospheres. I think I'm back at... Oh, I'm at Fenestra. There's no rocket fuel here. Could go to that other place and land there. But how do I get off the planet? I don't see much. I have to land there and send my ship there, eh? I'd like to go there, but I can't. No, I won't be able to take off. I have to get home. I'm about out of fuel. Well, the plague ship is parked in orbit here, Fenestra, but even that fuel's not the best. And they might call it though. I might go play something else. 3 hours is decent enough. So we got the rare metals hooked up and we did some cleanup. We realised that Tulip is not delivering core fragments properly. There's no ship here. I need to get a ship in this. I mean, this planet's protected from biters for now, but who knows how long they'll last. Anyway, GG.